Hello everyone, welcome back to Storybook Farm in Stardew Valley, where we are going to be upgrading our coop today and buying cows. We have a rerun of Queen of Sauce. Let's make sure it's really a rerun. Stir fry, yes, we know how to make stir fry already. The weather tomorrow will be a beautiful sunny day, again, as is usually the case here in Stardew Valley. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A new viewer who has been with you, Welwick, since the very beginning of the year. And the spirits are somewhat annoyed today, but that's okay. We have some mail and some sunflowers. Dear Tailspinner, I was conducting a field study the other day, and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. This would be fantastic if we didn't already have a rainbow shell saved for the quest for which we need a rainbow shell, but I won't say no. Where do we have our rainbow shell? Do I have any reason to save 2? I don't think so. That can go right in the bin. Thanks, Demetrius, for the extra little bit of cash. Now, let's go down to the chickens. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to let the chickens out yet. And the reason I'm not going to let the chickens out yet is because if I do, then they might wander up to where I want to move the coop. And I do intend to get that coop moved to the spot I originally intended to put it, with the pond nearby for the ducks. So yeah, I am going to wait on letting the chickens out until after I've come back from Robin's. I have all the money and all the stone and all the wood that I need to order the coop upgrade. I'm just waiting for Marnie to open at 9 so that I can buy some cows first, and then I'll go up to Robin's, order the coop upgrade, and I'll say hello to my animals when I have finished all of that. Let's get these sunflowers planted, and do I have time? 8 days to produce a large sunflower. Yes, there is time for another crop. I could put down the radishes. I like the look of the sunflowers. I don't have any radishes yet. Sure. Where did I put the radish seeds? There they are. And I will also make room for another sprinkler here in this bed, because less watering is a marvelous, marvelous thing. Automation for the win, folks. I'm really only doing those radishes for the sake of completion. Do I have... I'm not going to be able to put another sprinkler down until I get some more gold ore, I think. Let me water Arhu's bowl. I can certainly do that. Hello, kitty! And then I'll head down to Marnie's. Oh, I missed. Watering things that you didn't intend to, like the ground, or your animals, or a random villager. Just, you know, something that happens in Stardew Valley every now and then. We should be getting down to Marnie's right around the time she opens, and we'll get ourselves 4 little cows. No, we're early. Well, let's grab the sweet pea, because I forgot to bring a gift for her, and I do want to make friends with Marnie. How are we doing on friendship with Marnie? 1 heart. Not great, but it could be worse. We were at 0 hearts not too long ago, so let's go in. Say howdy. You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Or you can buy it from me, of course. I could use the cash. Here, have a sweet pea. Thank you. And let me say hello to Jazz. Hi. And let's buy some animals. A new brown cow. Unlike the chickens, the color of the cow really makes no difference to the product. So, our cows are going to be named after the Greek muses. So, our first cow shall be Calliope. And our second cow. Also brown. In fact, I might go for all brown cows since it doesn't matter, and I kind of like how they look. Our second cow will be Euterpe. Wow, we are really getting all brown today. Cow number 3, if there is room, is Polyhymnia. And finally, cow number 4. Cow number 4 is a white cow. Shall we leave her that way? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't need all brown cows. When I actually owned a dairy cow, it was a Jersey. Jerseys give the best milk. It was absolutely marvelous. And of course, Jerseys are brown or more fawn colored. Cleo shall be our white cow. All right. Our cows are all purchased. Thank you, Marnie. And then let's get back up there. Now we are going to need to make a little bit of cash in order to have the money again for that coop upgrade. But I think I shouldn't have too much difficulty finding enough things to sell to be able to make up the $12.50 or so that I need. Let's start by looking in this chest. I could sell a bit of hardwood to Robin. Why do I have hardwood in 2 different chests? I'm sure I do. Yeah, 99 hardwood in that one. And should I stop by the community center and drop some things in? I don't think I need to. Let me think for a minute. All right, so I have some extra tree seeds, all of the sunflowers I just picked, some corn and tomatoes, which I will be getting more of, spice berries and grapes, which I'll likewise be getting more of, that I'm going to sell to Pierre. Also, my silver star leeks, which are taking up more room in the chest than they need to, and my morel mushroom. Oh, and I'm going to stop by my mushroom cave and grab whatever other mushrooms are there. And then I'm also going to bring all of my hardwood with me. And that way, if I can't quite make enough money, I think that the things I have to sell to Pierre will be enough to get the cash we need for the upgrade. The mushrooms aren't ready yet, so that won't help. But I will sell to Pierre, and then I'll go up to Robin's, and if I need to, I will sell Robin some hardwood in order to make enough money for the coop upgrade. But I think I will probably have enough from Pierre without having to do that. I just don't have all of the prices of the various produce in my head in order to know exactly how much I need to sell to Pierre. There is... Oh, it is Sam's birthday today. I will see if I can't give Sam a birthday present, but I would like to see the quest. Shane needs a ruby if it's not too inconvenient. I suspect it may, in fact, be too inconvenient, but we'll see what I have in my chest after I have finished with my other business of the day. Do I have something? Sam is one of the few villagers who doesn't mind a Joja Cola, and I am going to give him a Joja Cola. I'm also grabbing some pickles for the good doctor. There is Jody. Hello? What did you say? It's 11:10 a.m. already? My goodness! I still have tons of work to do. And you're blocking the way. I'm just going to wait for them to both go out so that I can give Sam... You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Hi, taking the day off? No, I am actually in a hurry to get out and about. And I'm going to give one of these sunflowers to Haley so that she'll be nicer. Oh my God, this is my favorite thing. Yes? Wow, Haley. Okay. Let's get those pickled parsnips into the quick bar. And Harvey should be in his clinic. He is indeed. Just because I have already danced with him at the flower dance and I'm not really in a huge hurry to get married in year 1 doesn't mean I should neglect him. It's nice to have a friend in town. A friend who brings you pickles during your workday. It's for me. This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. See, I just brightened Harvey's day, and that makes everything better. All right, let's go get some money from... I'm an idiot. Well, I'm going to continue up to Robin's and see if I have enough hardwood to sell to make the money I need. I have no idea whether I do or not. And if I don't, then I still have time to take the mine carts home and grab some things to sell to Clint. I can always get more hardwood. Let's start, though, by moving our coop. We would like the coop to be right in line with the barn, but just in front of the pond, like that. Perfect. Now, let's see how much hardwood sells for. All of this hardwood would sell for $1,725. We need $1,250. Let's just go ahead and sell the whole stack, and I will go to the secret woods as needed. Now I can upgrade my coop to a big coop. All right. Okay, I'll start working on your coop upgrade. First thing tomorrow morning. Thank you, Robin. You have no idea how pleased I am to be doing this. Hey there, Tailspinner. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. And we'll go say hello to Maru. We don't have anything Maru particularly loves on us. Hi there. Are you enjoying the season? It's been so warm this year. Okay. The most important business of the day has been finished, and the most important business was buying cows and upgrading a coop. It was not actually giving Harvey pickles. It's really tempting while we're going past here to drop the fishing line in. Wow, I didn't do too well there. Now I've got to try again because that was probably a sturgeon. Since there was no excuse for me not getting that. I just was not fast enough off the mark. Let the bar drop too much. And this is probably not a sturgeon. It's a rainbow trout. I won't say no to a rainbow trout since you can only catch them for a part of the year, and they're awfully pretty. That's a carp. All ready to jump after a more difficult fish with my fishing bar, and carp just stays there on the bottom. I'll fish till 3. That will give me time to go back and clean out my inventory a little bit and say hello to all of the animals. I haven't let any of them out, so they won't have very much time to eat grass if I don't get down there fairly quickly. The animals all go back into their coop or barn by about 6 p.m. And since they're happier eating grass, I would like to let them out. So this will be the last. And I think we're getting another chance for... Oh dear. I wish I had the trap bobber. Oh. We'll try again another day. Did not do as well there as I could have. I'm going to leave these stones here so that we have almost enough for a mining ladder. I'm going to take the broken glasses back. And I'll leave the algae. There's really no need to have that in my inventory. I may as well take that little bit of hardwood that I have here and the wood. Those do me no good in the mines. Let's get back and let our animals out. And then we'll do the watering. Everything's out of order today. But those poor chickens. They've probably been wondering, like, why are we stuck inside? What's going on? Cows first. Get you just little babies. And also because they're... Oh, my inventory's full. That's all right. They will be able to eat grass today for a little short time before they go back in. Buck, 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 buck. And my inventory is still full. Silly, silly tail spinner. I should have taken care of inventory first, but I didn't. Okay, the wood can go away. The broken glasses can get recycled immediately. Shall I save the rainbow trout just in case? I haven't really been saving fish that I don't need for the community center. I'll go ahead and sell all the things I was planning to sell since I have used a great deal of money today, although I will be getting another blueberry harvest before too terribly long. Now I should be able to collect my eggs. But first, crab pots. Now we'll go get the eggs, and then I will pop them in the mayonnaise machines and do the watering. What are you doing in the coop still, Zaphod? Don't fancy going out for a bit of fresh air today? I guess Zaphod doesn't feel like eating grass. Not sure why. All right, watering should be fairly quick since I do have sprinklers on most of my crops. And I've got it set up so it's quite easy to just walk in between the crop plots without moving, hit all of them like this. The only problem will be if I run out of water before I finish all all 4 sections that still remain here. Probably I will be able to get it almost all done, and then I'll run out of water right at the very end. Yeah, especially if I mess up like that. Waste one of my waterings. Yeah, I'm going to run out right at the end because I miswatered. Let's grab that row and the coffee beans. All done, and before too terribly long, we'll have everything automated, and that will be a good thing. Now, I wonder if our mushroom cave is done or not. I want to head in this direction anyway, because I'd like to clear out some more wood and rocks. So let's just check. Aha! It is finished. So I just need to check it in the evening rather than the morning. But I would very much like to get more wood because Robin is going to be starting on the coop upgrade first thing in the morning. I am going to want to get a barn upgrade as soon as possible after she finishes the coop. So, chopping with the energy I have, I don't feel like I have enough time to go down the mines. I do need more coal. I'm probably going to need to do a visit to the mines, to the ice levels specifically. I also need to get more gold if I'm going to make any more sprinklers, which I would very much like to do. So all of that is going to wait for another day, and today I am going to be chopping wood and breaking rocks in the back corners of my farm. So that when the day comes that the coop upgrade is done, I will immediately be able to hire Robin to start working on a barn. I am going to strategically leave a few smaller trees in place to grow up large again, but I want to make sure that there's plenty of room in between them. I will make myself a field snack so that I can regain some energy here. Break a few rocks. Hope to get a little bit of coal. A little bit of coal would be exceptionally nice to have right now. And what am I missing for another field snack? I'm missing maple. So let's chop this maple tree first. See if we get enough to make another field snack and get our energy up again a bit more. Break all of these rocks. I don't think I did get one coal. One is not much, but it's not nothing. And I did not get a maple seed. I feel like the maple trees do not drop seeds as frequently as the others do. I might be mistaken about that. And that's our energy gone. So I'm just going to clear out the weeds here quickly, and then I'm going to go shut the coop and the barn. Get these weeds also so that the grass can grow better. And cut grass as I go because it will all grow back. The chickens are all back inside. We'll shut the door. Wee baby cows are likewise back inside, and now I should have the inventory room to put hay in the feeder. I just like to have hay in the feeder because if I ever were to forget on a rainy day or something, then they wouldn't be hungry and they wouldn't be angry at me the next day. Back up this way. Scything as we go. Grab that little bit of iron from the recycle machine and see if we can do any more smelting before bed. And grab our mayonnaise and put our other eggs in. Let me see. I don't have quite enough iron ore to do 2 iron bars, but I can do 1 and 1 copper, and then I'll be able to make another tree tapper, and when I get more gold I'll be able to make another sprinkler. That is not quite there yet. I should have put those stones away also. And then the sap I will save for crafting fertilizer. The fiber I probably have more than I'll ever use, but I'm not going to sell that yet. I will sell all of these mushrooms, the mayonnaise, the acorns, and the pine cones, and then we'll get to bed. Good night, Arhu. Didn't remember whether I'd pet my kitty yet or not, but I guess I had. So we made back 4,500. I do rather wish I hadn't had to sell the hardwood, but it was worth it for getting the upgrade in as quickly as possible. I'll just have to visit the secret woods regularly. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.